Hey guys, welcome to my Road to 2200 ELO series. Today we're rated 2097. We're gonna play another 10-0 here, and yeah, we're gonna try ahead and win some games here. Another Tarctic hour. Yep, okay. Same as the last game. Yeah, this doesn't work, right? No. Right? Oh, that might work. Oh, now it might work. Does it? King back. Takes. Check here. Does this work is the question there. I have rook e8 here. Then maybe does this work? I can also go king g6 and then rook e8. King g6 check. King g6 there check. If he goes with the bishop I can just take here. King g6 looks insane because there's also this, but then I go here. Okay, I'm gonna go king g6. Why not? You know, maybe he has like king f1 and he's like saving himself, and I'm like getting mated. But you know, who cares? King f1 might be a genius move. Of course, he plays it. Makes a lot of sense, right? Yeah, now I might just be mated. I might literally just get mated here. As in, I don't... How am I even stopping rook? Okay, so maybe I need to go here. So it's like a speed run on how to lose in chess. Queen e4, f5, en passant, king f6. I don't know. This, yeah, this. I don't know. Takes. No, I cannot do that. Okay. Yeah. I can go here, but then there's this, and that might just literally be checkmate in like 2 moves or something. I don't know. Here there's check. There's no running, so I need to go here. So here. That looks awesome. That looks awful, but I'm gonna try it. I guess that's my best try. F5. Yeah, now I can take with my king. I can also go king f7. King f7 might also make a lot of sense, right? Takes. If I take here, is there anything? I mean, there's no bishop check. I guess I can take. I guess here, bishop check I need to take. I don't know if that leads to some sort of mate. Here, I can just take. Here, queen f3. King e7, so here. Still there's this, which is annoying. So here, I need to go back probably. Okay, this feels more safe. I feel like this is more safe. I don't know if it really is, but you know. Yeah. It's gonna, like, did I miss anything? Yeah, I don't know if it was good to go king g6, I guess, right? I don't know, maybe this was just better. As in, if he takes here, I can go rookie 8. Bishop here. I can just, I don't know, go here or something. Or even here. Strange game again. A very strange game again. Okay. Okay, he does take here. I could check here, check. Maybe if he goes here, take, and then take. I don't know. What am I? Am I down a pawn? Okay, so I'm up a piece in exchange for a pawn. I can also just take here and just go here or something. I guess that makes a lot of sense as well, right? Here, 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 here. I guess exchanging queens here for me is good, right? Because, yeah. So, might not do that. He might go here or something. Take with the king. Is there any way to win the bishop? It's very important not to blunder that. Can always go queen f6, right? Here, queen f6, this doesn't work. This doesn't work, this doesn't work. Looks a little bit dangerous, not gonna lie, but okay. He probably should just bring out his bishop now. And I cannot play knight d7, I think, because then there is this check. Oh, I can block, I guess, right? Knight d7, block. Maybe then I should play knight d7 to get my rook into the game very quickly. If I can get like rook e8 in, I might be very happy. Okay, he wants to check probably here on this diagonal. Which I don't know if it actually does anything. So here, check, king down. Okay, he does have this check to attack here. That might be annoying. Okay. This is annoying. King g8. Queen b3. Queen f7. Takes is good. Here, there is also fine. There. That doesn't work. Okay, let's go here. I guess it's okay. Probably once again he should bring out his bishop. If he goes queen here, I can just go queen here, defending this. Maybe knight here. Maybe rook here. I need to really develop my knight now. Yeah, okay, let's go knight a6. Just to get my rook into the game. This is still not possible. I can go queen f7, defending b7. Rook e8 maybe. Okay, well, I mean, you know, see what he does. He can probably just go rook e1 himself. I might just go queen f7. Yeah, just queen f7 to leave this not undefended and to, you know, defend any checks. Maybe then I go knight c7 and knight d5. I guess this looks very strong, right? There is c4 though. c4 is annoying. Maybe still bishop f4. Bishop f4 takes, I take the rook. Bishop f4. Does that work? Bishop f4. I don't really want to trade my light dark squared bishop though, so. Okay. Queen h5, like f4 or something, but f4 is very dangerous because you hang your bishop on e3. Okay. I suspect f4. Wow. Really? Here I just take, right? Takes. Here, rook takes. Okay, he goes here. I can trade queens. Takes. Let's go for that. Push just the back. Just play quickly. I think pushing here is bad. Yeah, I think it is bad. As my knight now goes to d5. Yeah, I don't really see any game plan here for black. Or for white, of course. White has always pawns on dark squared and dark squares and a dark squared bishop. My knight is getting very active now. Attack this. Really. Check maybe. I don't really want to take his dark squared bishop though, considering it's so bad. Takes. Go back. Bring my king maybe. Maybe bishop h6. Really. I have no time. I don't know if trading dark square bishops here is a good plan. But I get an active rook probably. Wow. Wow. Okay. Here there's this, so I cannot really do that. Okay, let's go here. I don't think I... Okay, yeah. He doesn't have this anyways, because I'm protecting that. Need to play quick. Ooh, yeah, okay, but this might be okay. Okay, let's go here. Maybe here? No, I cannot do that. Okay, I have no time. That's a bit of a shame, huh? You cannot keep defending this pawn. Yeah, like this, but... Oh, my knight. Ugh, okay. Still lose. Oh man, come on, that was not necessary. I think I definitely had a draw at least somewhere there in the end. Okay. He apparently was a lot better in the beginning here. Apparently this is completely winning. Like completely winning. It's made in 9. Wow. Maybe just push. No, you can't. Okay, of course you cannot push because you need to lose the rook. So how do you do this actually? Interesting. This is good, but there's a better move. Wow. 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 Okay. What? Okay, that is insane. That is an insane move. Rook h6. Wow. I cannot take with the rook because then this. And I cannot take with the pawn because then this. It's insane. That's absolutely insane. Okay, well, yeah, luckily for me, my opponent didn't see that. And here I was actually doing quite alright. I don't think you should take here because it gets very tricky. Yeah, so you should indeed go king f7. And now it's actually just equal. Yeah, okay, so apparently this was another mistake. I should have gone here. Yeah, and then maybe I was thinking about this, but yeah, this just seems good for me, right? This is probably winning for me, yeah. So he wasn't gonna block with the queen, probably. Maybe he's gonna block like this. Knight out, yeah. This is not possible. Yeah, wow. Threatening rook e8 as well. Yeah, okay. King g8 was not necessary. Maybe I should have. Okay, so here I was thinking, can't he go here? But maybe I can just go here or something, right? No, because then there's this move. So how do you? What do you? Oh, you just go here. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Of course, knight f6. Yeah. 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 Queen trade is okay. It's just drawish here. It's just drawish, and apparently here I'm winning a little bit better. But yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't have traded dark squared bishops. That was my mistake here. I should have just slowly but surely, like, I don't know. Maybe I can even, I don't know. Well, apparently this is another mistake. Maybe because of this move. No. Yeah, I'm just winning the entire time, but trading is also not good. Yeah, I should have also just went here or something. I didn't really see what I was gonna, like, what is the plan here, you know? Yeah, here I made the mistake by going here. Should go back maybe. How do you do this? Cannot take this, right? No. Wow. How do you actually do this? How do you stop all of the pawns? If I go here, he just I can never take, right? Yeah. So how do you do this? How do you? I don't understand. Maybe now I go here. He doesn't have time enough to push this pawn, maybe. Yeah, maybe something like this. Well, I mean, I could have definitely drawn this game if I was a little bit more careful. But yeah, I had like 22 seconds. I played too quickly, and then yeah, I just hung my knight here, which he didn't take, and then I went here because I thought, okay, I need to save my knight. And then I thought I made a draw, but yeah, it's still not a draw. It's still winning for him. Yeah, all of this is winning for him. This entire line is winning for him, and it doesn't matter what I do. Well, not really a good week up until now, unfortunately. A little bit bad results, but yeah, that's chess. Sometimes you are in a winning streak, sometimes you're in a losing streak. It's often very, very minor differences between winning and losing at this level. So yeah, sometimes you just have a bad week, sometimes you have a good week. I guess that's it for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode, and yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.